I'm also good. First of all, really sorry you message and we were not able to connect.
I can understand, ma'am. Obviously, you are so busy, and nowadays because you are taking online classes and you have your own family also. So obviously, I can very understand. Me, it's very understood to me. You are busy somewhere.
Thank you so much for being so understanding. Okay, tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, as you already know, my name Lalita this side, and I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, and I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, and I have done. But currently, we are living in Noida, and because my husband is working in Noida in IT sector, so that's why we have it's have been almost 5 to 6 years we are living in Noida. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my master's English in English literature, and after that I did a B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. I did, and after B.Ed, I did a job also. I was a teacher. I used to teach, but now I'm not doing any job from last almost 5 to 6 years because I'm blessed with a son. So the day my son was born, so that day I left my job, and now my son is also growing and he's going to start to go in a proper school. Now he's going. So I thought it's a means I am also getting time. So I thought let's start to resume my career also.
Yeah, that's really good idea. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Pallavi Thingra and I'm an English trainer by profession. I have been teaching online for last 10 years and I really feel happy when somebody gets value from my teaching. And I'm from Delhi. About my educational qualification, I'm postgraduate in English as well as I am TFL TESOL certified trainer. So
Yes.
this is all about me.
Yes. Obviously, ma'am, because I was listening and I was watching some of your videos from since last some days, and I saw you with the Rajni ma'am, with the Karishma ma'am, Rini Rose ma'am, and even today morning I was watching your videos with the Jadoo. So obviously, so I know that today actually I know that okay, you are from Bareilly and your dream to go to the Nainital because I belong to that place. So that's why I know means I can connect.
Really, thank you so much that you watch my videos.
Yes.
Made my
Recently,
day.
even yeah, today morning I was watching.
Okay, thank you so much for watching my videos. So, when are you planning to join work?
Yeah, actually now, ma'am, I'm working on my communication and speaking too since a very long time now I'm working. And now I'm thinking to do something as a online because still my son is means he's a small one, he's a 6 year old. So I'm looking for something where I can do something as an online tutor. So that's why I want to connect with you or the sum of tutors so that means I can know okay where I stand and which areas I have to do improvement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so at present, what are you doing?
At present, ma'am, I'm a homemaker, and along with that, I'm working on my course where I'm thinking still means to do some classes as a online through the Zoom app.
Okay, all
Yes.
right. So, like, what are you doing to improve your English these days?
Now, actually, ma'am, I'm learning this language since a very long time in a holistical manner where I'm do everyday listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
really good.
these are the it's not for today man I have been because it's not it comes from within me means when I come to the English language, so I start means I'm learning this language in a holistical manner every day. I just do reading, writing means it's an essential part.
Okay.
So I'm doing this thing, but I want to connect. I mean, I want to ask, Miss, what should I do for that to go for the next level? And one more thing which I'm feeling, I'm talking to the people, so means I speak little bit fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fluency. Sometimes it's means become more frequency.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why this problem I'm facing. Even though I'm starting recording myself and I'm watching, but still there is means some problem which I feel like that. Ki I'm speaking little bit fast.
Mm-hmm. Okay. See, I tell you something like you said you speak fast. I remember when like before Corona 2017, I joined one course as I always keep on joining. So over there also my trainer used to say, Pallavi, you go very fast. You go with the speed of a train. And if you
Yes.
need to improve, you need to go with the speed of a cycle. And she told me like so many times, and after like sometime I was a bit frustrated. मैं इतना तो हल्के बोल रही हूँ फिर भी ma'am is saying me again and again. She was somewhere from Bangalore. She came to Delhi to give training to the people. So then also I was like wondering why she is saying like this. But then later I practiced a lot over it and I was able to control my speed. I tell you how you can do that by controlling your speed. It is very hard. I can truly understand you because when you said I could just remember that incident that happened with me long time back. Even I used to do that because it becomes habit that
Hmm.
we go in the
Hmm.
flow. So
Go with the
I
flow.
tell
Yes.
you how you should do that whenever you are reading something. So what
Hmm.
you should do, one finger up in one word. So this is the way you can practice reading. How you will be doing even while talking to somebody, try to go a bit slow while speaking,
Hmm.
conscious effort. Suppose
Hmm.
it's speaking fast, फिर एकदम से याद नहीं नहीं मुझे तो स्लो
Yes.
बोलना है, तब
Yes.
से स्लो बोलना
Yes.
स्टार्ट.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
conscious efforts करने पड़ेंगे at least 6 to 7 months. After that you will see कि हाँ now my pace is slow down. But initially you have to do conscious efforts in order to get that. Otherwise
Hmm.
it's going to work.
Yes. Actually,
Yes, I am just looking one of that what I can find a reading comprehension or something in reading so I can show you like how you can practice at home.
okay. Okay.
And also, what I have felt like you have been talking for some time and like for last few minutes, I think you make some grammatical errors, especially with
Hmm.
this thing articles. Like you say everywhere a before article. So a
Okay.
after before article you should say an. So this is
Hmm.
like seen like
Hmm.
4 to 5 times even like
Hmm.
after all you listen to this video you will find it out. Okay, so
Definitely, ma'am.
sometimes nobody tells us these kind of things.
Hmm.
Years we did because they are not concerned why they will be telling you.
Yes.
Next,
Yes.
it is over your pronunciation also, like you said, June. So it's not June. How you can say somebody that starts from Z. So how you can say Zoom.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, by
Yes.
giving time. No, it won't happen. Z पे separate sound पे voice पे time देके फिर सोचना है Z अलग word है double O M अलग है. Like
Okay.
this, do with me. Zoom.
Zoom.
Yes,
Okay.
see, within a moment. अभी तो इतना ज्यादा practice भी नहीं करा. So I always say right technique is important. आप कुछ
Hmm.
बहुत time से it doesn't matter if you're not getting it.
Yes.
आप
Yes.
right technique से वो 2 days भी करो it works. Okay,
Hmm.
right way you did, and you are able to work on it. Okay, what if I'm doing to help you with it? How to slow down? What you have to do? I am showing my screen. Can you see my screen share?
Yeah, little bit. Can I start read to read?
Start reading it.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Luna.
That's it. Stop. Now, how you will read one word, one finger up. Like this. Once upon, मतलब आप एक word बोलोगे, अपना mouth open करोगे, दूसरा word बोलने से पहले अपना mouth close. इसमें what will happen when you will practice this, your mouth muscles will also pain. Mouth में you will feel pain. I am reading the first line, you will repeat once I finish. Once upon a time, अब टाइम के बाद कॉमा है हम किसी को बोल रहे हैं तो we won't say comma is there. Through our way of speaking, they should
Hmm.
know that there is a comma. So a small pause. Once upon a time, in
Okay.
a land far, far away, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Luna. Suppose I said this sentence in 10 seconds and you are saying the same sentence in 5 seconds. So
Hmm.
you have to give time. How you have to give time? Because it is now your habit. So to change that, you have to do conscious efforts. Finger up
Hmm.
technique is a very good technique because it triggers you. Okay,
Hmm.
just practice the first line again.
Okay. Once upon a time
Why
in
our time is together? I is separate and time is separate. Start
okay,
again.
okay, Okay. Once upon a time in a land. Again, I said
Yeah.
far, far away. There lived a curious girl named Luna.
Very good. So do you understand how you have to practice reading it? By
Word
going
word.
slow, one by
Hmm.
one. Let me read the
Hmm.
second line for you. Luna had always, even words may be timed, and like I don't say always, very fast. Always
Hmm.
dreamt of exploring the world beyond her small village nestled in the mountains. Read it.
Hmm. Luna had always dreamt of exploring the world beyond her small village nested in the mountains.
Very good. So do you understand that what you have to do now?
Hmm. Word for
Okay,
word.
this is
Hmm.
something you have to do, and by doing this, you will see your way of speaking will also change. Once you say you daily read something, so once
Hmm.
you are reading to it. Also, one more thing you can do in your mother language. Your mother language is Hindi.
Hmm.
Yes, in your mother language also go slow, because if we go fast in our mother language, it has a direct impact on our English also. So in
Hmm.
Hindi also go slow. Okay,
Yes.
and
Yes.
how you can do this practice with your son? You can do this practice by talking to him in English all the time, and by
Yes.
going slow. And if you will say something in English, you will see your son is going to repeat the same when you will speak slow.
Yes. Yeah. He speaks with me even. But the thing is now.
Go
Uh,
slow.
uh,
So try if you can go
hmm.
slow talking.
Yes. But now I'm conscious, so I'm taking little bit pause. Because same I'm doing with the Hindi also. Because the frequency is the same. Obviously, it came from the my mother tongue.
Yes,
You
you are right.
Yes, you said it rightly. And now I will try, even though now I'm doing my practice like read loud and word for word. But the thing is that means I was not aware about this techniques. Means I have to speak one word, then I have to take pause, then I have to go to the another word.
Yes, and if you will practice it like even at home like this, you will see naturally in front of other people, you will slow down your pace. But practice it for another 6 months.
Okay, definitely, but I will do. Yes, because
Yes,
this is the main problem which feeling and which I'm facing when I talk to the people, because it's natural. Frequency is very means obviously na. Actually, ma'am, learning is the thing is good, and we can learn the things, but unlearn is very difficult.
yes, you are very right. Also,
Yes.
I tell you one thing, what you can do while speaking, you just remember the long words. You have to give more time, short words give less time. Suppose
Okay.
you say, I live in Noida. So here the long word is Noida. So
Hmm.
I live in Noida. So when you will say one word in high frequency, वो automatically speech slow हो जाती है. This is
Okay.
also a technique. जो
Hmm.
long words होंगे, this is like something you might have heard, intonation, modulation we should
Hmm. Hmm.
practice. And
Hmm.
if we are like, if you want to be a good speaker, so once there are like lot of techniques, but I'm telling you any like in a layman language, long
Hmm.
words पे ज़्यादा time, short words पे कम time. इससे भी
Okay.
हमारी pace जो है slow down होता है.
Actually, yeah, to take time to set our muscles and according to the words.
Yeah, this will
That,
help a lot.
yes, yes, get it, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay,
And
and
yeah.
also try to speak more and more with your son. That will help
Yeah.
you. You have
Yes.
already a partner to practice.
Yes, obviously, ma'am. I speak with him, and he also means he can speak with me too. And he's very means obviously, child are very confident because every time he's listening, so he can speak. But the thing is that means right method is also important
Yeah, that
because it
is.
goes, yes, it goes in the unconsciously, and after a certain point of time, it when you know, realize that, so it's difficult to unlearn. After it's a
Yeah.
pattern.
Also, like as you're asking me for the suggestions, one more thing you can work on is your with sir and sure sound, like you say consciously. So though you know that, but be a bit more confident. Like you might watch one of my video, I don't remember, it is about the sound sir and sure. So here what you have to do whenever s comes in, so here you have to join your teeth and produce the hissing sound of a snake, like sun, sun. And
So,
wherever sh comes in, like we say quiet, shh. So here you say unconsciously. Unconsciously नहीं होगा वो, unconsciously होगा.
okay. Okay,
Okay,
got.
so these small things will help you. You are good enough. Just adding on a bit of things
Hmm.
will make you perfect.
Yes, brush up. Actually, now it's time to hone my skills, and I want to brush up my skills. And these are the basic techniques.
Yes, as you are doing it after a long time, so it's natural for us, like every human being, to forget. So that
Hmm.
is okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So that's why, and that's why I want to connect with you, so that obviously you are a trainer and you are doing this in this field from since a very a long time, almost 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you so much for thinking that I would be able to help you.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, you are a trainer, so definitely. I mean, so you helped me even a lot, and now I'm very conscious about that
Yes. Even you
because
said
it's
conscious, so conscious, no, conscious. Try it
okay.
one time.
On she s.
See, perfect. You're so good person. You are like such a good obeyer, I must say. You really follow the things very fast. This is a good quality because sometimes people know but they are not able to do it. You have such a great quality that you can
Yeah.
easily adapt the things.
Yes. Actually, yeah, ma'am. I love this language.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
really good.
yeah. So whenever I get time, so I try to do.
Yeah, this is so good. Okay,
Yes.
any other questions, any other thing that you have in your mind?
And ma'am, I want to ask one more question. Means where I stand and where I stand now means I want to ask this means should I start means something else to improve myself?
What is your goal? Like you want to teach which level and whom you want to teach?
I means as a means I want to just work with the people as a online as a trainer or as a communication language trainer or a coach.
Okay. See, I tell you, if you want to improve them, first you have to improve yourself. What are the areas you need to improve yourself? You can just note it down. Pronunciation. That will
Yes.
improve once you will go a bit slow. Number
Hmm.
two, like you say, online job, so not online and online. A bit of article, वो conscious effort से ध्यान
Hmm.
दोगे तो you will improve.
Hmm.
That you know already. I can see
Hmm.
that. Number three, you have to improve. It is slow down your pace. And number four, it is what you need to improve the way you are expressing yourself. You know, I say nowadays speaking English is important, but the way you are expressing important
Hmm.
is more important. Like you need to use your facial expressions, your hand gestures, your body language. You know, right after our conversation, you can look online and search that 93% is the role of our body language, facial expression, and hand gestures. And 7% is the role what you are daily giving time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
next time when you speak up, see when you will be teaching online, your half of the body is only visible.
Hmm.
So people can see you down. So you have to try to move your hand consciously. इवन यू माइट फील ऑकवर्ड कि मैं बार बार हाथ हिला रही हूँ, बट जब आप अपने हैंड हिलाओगे ना वो ऑटोमेटिकली अलाइन करेगा आपके फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
जैसे हम हिंदी में कुछ बोलते पता है यार ये हो गया, सी माई
Okay.
एक्सप्रेशन और हाथ.
Hmm.
हम
Yeah.
इंग्लिश
Yeah.
में आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंड.
Yeah,
or
means
like
your eyes also speaks.
yes.
Yes.
So attach those because अगर आपको trainer बनना means you are a role model to the people. So
Mm-hmm.
you need to show them that your body language is also very important. और जब आप अपनी body language को अपने words से align करोगे, you will be a perfect person. So these are the things you can improve. You need to go slow while practicing all the time. And
Mm-hmm.
these are like few of the suggestions I can give to you.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Definitely. Sure, I will do that and I will work.
Yeah, and surely you will become a trainer.
Okay,
Do
thank you,
send
ma'am.
me, do let me know once you achieve your goal. I would be so
Yes,
happy to
yes.
see
Okay, definitely, definitely, ma'am. Hmm.
that. Okay, any other thing do you have, or shall we wind up the session?
Just I want to say thank you. Thank you to giving me a precious time and yeah, and give valuable suggestions too, and so that I can work on myself. And it means a lot to me.
Thank you so much that you find value from my words, and I
Yes,
really wish you luck that you improve more and more, and you soon become a
yeah,
trainer.
that's why I want to connect you with since a very long time. Means when I saw you first time,
Yeah.
so yeah, I was trying.
Okay, one more thing I want to tell you as an added advantage, not nothing about like teaching, just something about motherhood. See, I tell you, you are saying your child is like very small, he is only 6. So I tell you, these things will never go with you. बच्चा अभी 6 है कल 7 का होगा फिर आप सोचोगे 8 का अब तो मैं और बिजी होगी क्योंकि दे
Yes,
बिकम मोर
yes,
डिमांडिंग सो
yes, yes.
we never think like my child is small I
Hmm.
cannot put more time. I tell you, even when my younger one was born, he was like after I came from the hospital, I just start my classes the next day.
Oh.
Not like many of my students even know that I'm having a baby or so. So I'm telling you, it's all your mindset, how you take
Hmm.
things. So
Okay,
I
yes.
really want you do not wonder. Let me just wait for some more time. Start even today also if you get somewhere some chance of to work as an assistant teacher also or anything. Don't wonder first I will improve and then I will start. देखो
Hmm.
improve आप कैसे करते हो जब आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो अभी
Yes.
आप प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो आप इम्प्रूव कर रहे हो तो आप अपनी रियल टाइम प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट कर दो चाहे आपको जो भी ऑडियंस मिले एंड यू
Hmm.
विल स्टार्ट ऑन इम्प्रूविंग यू नो वी गेट क्लैरिटी विद एंगेजमेंट ऐसा
Yes.
नहीं होता जो बोलते हैं ना सब लोग हम पहले पूरे परफेक्ट बन जाए फिर हम स्टार्ट करेंगे
Obviously.
half of the time they waste in becoming perfect only.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I tell you, you start today and then you will see on the path you will improve. Also,
Yes.
you watch one of my video, I tell you, like every trainer is once a beginner. You see my
Yes.
video of
Yes.
2016.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
so nervous, I don't know what to speak. And you see
Yes.
now. So I was not the same. It
Drastic
happens with
change. Yes.
everybody.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
I can
improve
see.
with practice and engagement.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Obviously, I can see the drastic change in your personality or the way you are speaking. I
Yes.
mean, yeah.
So I suggest you also the same. You also like I even like encourage you start from today. I tell you one story of my student, like a real story. My student, she's from US and she has been married for 16 years. She took classes for 3 to 4 months, and her purpose of joining me was that now her kids are growing up, so she needs to talk to the mothers of the kids, so she's
Mm,
feeling uncomfortable in talking. She feels my English is not good. And she's
mm.
living in US for 7 to 8 years. She's
Okay.
South Indian. Her name is Nitya. And what happens it is she like this was her only purpose. Then I tell her she has like 2 boys, and she's every time like I take her class during my night time, that is her morning, like around 12 in the night or sometimes
Mm,
11 in the night. So she keeps on fluctuating the timings, though I'm flexible with the timings and schedule. But she always say, ma'am, I will tell you once my kids will have breakfast, so I will tell you once my husband will do.
mm,
So
mm,
according to her कि जो उसका husband और बच्चे करेंगे वही उसकी life में decide होगा. So
mm.
I said, don't you feel like you should have also have your own personality? So she
Yes.
said, no, I'm okay with that. My husband is happy, my kids are happy. Then I make her realize, after you are living in US, in US kids are different. When you are in
Mm,
India, your kids are different. She said,
yes.
yes, I'm realizing this. My kids do not like respect me the way they used to do in India. Sometimes I wonder why I came over here because her husband got the job over there. So she says, you are right. Then after I tell you, after 2 years, like your kids who is in grade 10 won't won't be even like looking at you like an India mother. She will be
mm,
like treating you like the people they treat in US. Then what you will do? You will be
mm,
all alone at home because your son will go to school, your husband will go to work. Then what you will do? So she said, yes, you are right. Then she start getting some inner realization. And while taking 3 months of training, I encourage her, you do something for yourself, do some part-time job. So you are, because she's free after her kids go to school,
mm,
her husband
mm,
goes.
mm,
So I encourage her, you look for something, but she said, I don't know anything. I have not done anything ever. I have not done any job. So how I can do the job? And I said, look for some option where you do not need any experience or so. Then she said, okay, yeah, I can do the work of something related she did in her school studies. So she said, I can do that. But she said, then I need to have a degree from US. Like she has so many ifs and buts. Then I said,
mm,
any other place you can find? Then she told me I can work as an assistant person and taking in daycare, like assistant teaching
mm,
daycare.
mm,
So there I do not like, I think I can manage well because now she's good in English. She gets the confidence while talking to the people, even when she goes to her kids' school. And for 2 to 3 days, she didn't take the class and she just told me, Ma'am, I got the job. I said, what? You got the
mm.
job? Because she was the kind of lady, my schedule is what my husband will say, what my
Yes.
kids will do, that is my
Yes.
schedule. And then she
Mm,
said, I just tried it at one place. And then I went for the interview and they hired me and they gave me like $17 per hour. And if I will be like doing good for another 3 months, they will increase. And she was so happy. And you know what she said after, like, now she is not taking training, she said, I got so busy, I do not have time for me. I said, that is again your mindset that you do not get time. So I tell you why, what she said, like after a week of her joining the job, this is the recent, like just 10 days back thing. So she said, now I wonder, my husband and my kids are making their schedule according to me. They know
okay.
mama will leave because she has to go like 10 to 1:30. So they
Yes.
say before that everyone is doing their work. And she's feeling so happy. She was like so thankful. She said, in 16 years of my marriage, I never get such a kind of respect which I got from my husband and my kids. They wonder, yes, mama will go, my wife will go, so I have to do everything before that. Earlier
Yes.
they were like so lazy, I was always looking at their faces. So I suggest every woman to be independent. It's not only money, yes,
Yes.
money
Yes.
everybody wants, but
Mm,
it is also about respect, being,
mm.
making yourself busy. So I am
Yes.
telling you, everything will fall in place. You just wonder, this is my goal and I have to achieve. The
Yes.
external factors are always there. I tell you,
Mm,
I have been studying from last like 10 years. Since I got married till date,
mm.
I keep on doing some or the other stuff. I never gave it as an excuse. My kids are small. My what will happen? I'm telling you, सब कुछ मैनेज हो जाता है और सब कर भी लेते हैं, बस सिर्फ हमारा माइंड सेट डिसाइड करता है.
Yes. Yes. Obviously, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I suggest you, I told you so many things just to
Yes.
motivate you, that
Yes.
from today onwards, if even you find some opportunity, look for something, might be वो online ना हो, आपके पार्ट का ना हो, या कोई ट्यूशन क्लासेस हो, आप स्टार्ट करोगे ना, आप देखोगे वो
Mm.
इतना ज्यादा इलाबोरेट होता रहेगा.
Yes.
बट
Yes.
वो
That.
तभी होगा once you will start. बट अगर आप सोचोगे कि मैं अभी करूंगी, 1 महीने बाद करूंगी, नए साल से करूंगी, तो वो फिर डिले होता रहता है. क्योंकि
Yes. Yes.
हमारे
Yes.
पास ना ज्यादा जल्दी मोटिवेशन नहीं आता. जब हम फुल मोटिवेशन में हो ना, कभी भी लगे कि बस आज तो करना, उसी दिन ही कर दो, फिर अगले दिन
Yes.
तक वो चला जाता है मोटिवेशन.
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. You said means right.
Okay, I hope it helps.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Definitely. The way you are motivating means
Yes,
it's
even I
wonderful.
tell you, even from today also you find something, have a board outside your home, ट्यूशन टीचर, क्योंकि जब हम पढ़ाते ना प्रैक्टिस भी होती है और फिर
Yes.
हमें मोटिवेशन भी आता है.
Hmm.
क्योंकि
Hmm. Main thing is that.
I tell you, you need to improve a lot for online अभी, but for offline you can go well. क्योंकि
Yes.
offline ना जैसे ट्यूशन classes, you can start from there.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay,
Definitely. Yes.
all
Yes.
right, it was lovely connecting with
Yes.
you.
Same
All
from
the
my side,
best.
ma'am. Yes. 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 Hmm.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am. Yeah, I also enjoyed a lot. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.